And that should put us live. Happy Monday, everybody. Welcome to this stream today. We're going to play some RPG demos because I actually really like when these RPGs are coming out with demos because, I mean, well, firstly, games are just expensive, so of course, ideally you'll have a demo, you'll be able to make an informed decision on whether or not you like the game. But also, a lot of the demos have carryover of you can play the first X amount of hours, carry them over. Square Enix do a lot. I'm almost certain the Dynasty Warriors, let's see, Dynasty Warriors Origins demo carryover does it. Your progress from the demo can be carried over to the full game. That's really cool. But we're going to start with the first Berzerker Khazan. So if anybody doesn't know what this game is, we just yes, okay, there is audio. Yeah. So if anybody doesn't know what the first Berzerker is, now I didn't know what this was up until I googled it essentially. So the whole thing, this is made by Nexon, who own a franchise called DNF, which is Dungeon Fighters. And the Dungeon Fighters series, just let me pull this up here, or Dungeon Fighters Online or something. It's a long-running South Korean series that I presume is absolutely massive. Now, over here, we got DNF Duel, which was an Arc System Works fighting game that I know a lot of people enjoyed. Well, maybe not, actually. The Steam reviews actually aren't that good. It's a mixed on Steam. What are people saying? If you're looking for a good competitive fight and play, look elsewhere. This definitely ain't it. If you're looking for an utterly ridiculous fighting game where every single character is some of the most busted. Okay, so it's a broken game, so it's probably just like a fun casual fighter. But anyway, people, you know, this series is massive, and we probably don't even understand how big this series is, considering I don't think a lot of the games were ever really released over here. So now I think this is one of the first sort of Western released games, because Nexon are starting to have a massive presence over in the West now. So it's a Souls-like on the first Berzerker. Berzerker is a character from Dungeon Fighter Online. Presumably, he looks like he's on. He is a character in the fighting game, and it's a Souls-like. This is the demo. I'm not sure if it carries over, because the thing is, this game is releasing on the 27th of March, which is obviously a fair, like, it's a while away. So the first Berzerker Khazan demo carryover. All your progress, so it will carry over to the main game, which is pretty interesting, considering, like, you'll play, say, whatever this is, let's say the first 40 minutes or something, and then you'll put it down, you will forget everything you learned, and in literally 67 or 68 days from now, well, February, but you know what I mean, 60 something days from here, you will play it again. So yeah, I don't know how I feel about that, but regardless, we'll play it. You can limit the frame rate, or you can not. You can have it on performance or quality mode, you know, very, very normal stuff, I guess. So yeah, I did start this up for 5 minutes just to see what it was like. So I'm just going to start up a new game, and we'll actually we shall listen to the cutscene, because I didn't actually listen to it the first time. I just skipped through because I just wanted to check it out to see if it was a game I was interested in, and then stream it, you know. So we'll shut up and we'll listen to the opening cutscene. If this is going to load, I don't think it will. Yep, cool. I just wanted to make sure everything is oh, sorry, no, there was an X there. I was just making sure everything was running okay. But yeah, see, it's kind of, we're in a weird spot because a lot of these games are coming out of third person. Oh, okay, the Emperor sentenced Great General Khazan and Ozma to the gravest punishment possible for crimes against the Empire. Oh my god. Convicted of treason, Khazan endures merciless torture, culminating in the severing of the tendons in both his arms and his legs. But yeah, we're getting a lot of games of this kind. Not just Souls-likes, I just mean, like, third person, you have a sword, beat the shit out of people kind of games. And I played a lot of them last year, a lot of Souls-likes. So yeah, we'll see, because even... Well, actually, no, there aren't actually... I'm trying to think. At the start of this year, I can't think of another sort of, you know, man with a stick kind of game, you know? Or a sword or whatever.
Destroyed by one you trusted. A fallen star, torn from its orbit. You are the one we were waiting for.
So this
It's a
is
very
how the hero went up.
anime art
I
style.
think he's a traitor.
Let me know if you can hear the game audio. I should have it properly balanced now, hopefully. Here is the first Berzerker. See, when I first saw this trailer, like, it caught my eye, the way it looked. But it also reminded me of like a Bandai Namco anime game, and I thought maybe it was an anime. And like, the history of playing anime games isn't good. Any anime games I've played are fairly boring. This is, well, maybe DNF is an anime. I don't know, maybe that's how it started. No. Oh. Trolley apart. Okay.
At last, a physical form.
Guys, we've been possessed by an evil red voice. We get the slow walk. So I basically did this, fought like the first two enemies, and then turned it on because I wanted to breathe. We have good snow walking physics.
This one we like.
So I wonder what happens when you turn it. Let me actually see.
What happened?
If I turn the frame rate limit off. I mean, that wouldn't have too much of an effect. I wonder if that's almost like a pseudo 128 hertz mode, maybe? Could that be it? Because my monitor actually does support it. I'm not sure if my capture card supports 120 hertz past the 4K 61.
You hear us? Join us. Or get out!
Give me full control, please.
No! Stop!
Now, I personally don't understand how any game developer could sit there and say, the second we give the player control, let's have them walk very slowly. I know it makes sense, he just fell off a cliff, but presumably this guy is like super powered and all that stuff. You know, you can just explain it away that he's some super powered guy. But I don't understand slowly walking. Unless it's a horror game. Resident Evil 8 does it at the start. That makes sense. It's trying to build tension. This isn't trying to build tension. Or maybe it is, but it just doesn't seem like a game that needs to build.
Your body is fully healed. The power of death cannot claim you now. Do you feel it? The energy of the netherworld. That is what flows through you. Now, join with us.
The Imperial Soldier's Dual Wield. It's a weird name for an item. So yeah, we have heavy or light attack. Pop, pop, pop. We also have stamina. You have a strong attack, which I believe you can use a combo. Yeah, you can do a strong attack combo. And then there's also, is there like heavy, or light? No, I don't think so, is there? There's no modifiers, I don't, or it doesn't seem like it. So you just continue. So I don't think there's, well, so far there's no like light heavy combos. You can do that big charge attack as well. And as you can see, the game runs buttery smooth, which is very nice, of course. Press L1 to guard. Press the guard button to use stamina to block attacks while guarding. Movement speed and stamina recovery rate are reduced. Guard at the right time during an enemy's attack to execute a brink guard. This action will consume a small amount of stamina to block the attack and reduce the enemy's stamina to 42 gauge, which I believe is like a stagger bar.
Where is he?
Okay, so this is going to be the obligatory. I need to get used to the parry timing. So there, that's a parry. Another parry. That feels good. Sounds feels good. Okay, so he follows that up. Okay, so you can, oh, it's like, you can attack and do a, what, like an instant, like, cancel with your block. Destination, Mount Heimlich. Prisoner Khazan, former Great General banished for treasonous rebellion. Caution. Beware of avalanches. Well, they weren't aware of that. The tendon in the prisoner's arms has been severed as punishment, but he remains highly dangerous. Approach with extreme caution. No medical aid is to be provided to the prisoner under any circumstances. Show no mercy. Oh, so that's obviously where the tendons are. I like the design. I think he looks pretty cool. Healing item. And another enemy. Charge that. Okay, that seems like the way to go. And let's see, there might be a some gameplay. Oh, okay, so this is the oh, right. So this is the big guy, I guess. Can I can. He has a lot of health. And X is the dodge, which I don't really like. I wonder can I change that. Quite a bit of delay on them attacks. Oh, and then we can do a full charge attack here. Yeah. Probably get a fair bit of a stagger bar down. Aha! Oh, that was a bit of a delay. Okay. Okay, that was very easy. Feels good though. Oh, a hound head. Cool. So we have full gear to equip, accessories, hotkey items, weapons. I only have one. Yeah. Okay, dual wield. So, excuse me. So we'll presume there will be a lot more weapon types anyway. Hunter's ring. What does that do? Excuse me, I had to burp there. Okay. Potent blow, attack damage 4. I don't know what that does. Well, it would, I presume, give me more damage on my heavy attack. And that looked like a shortcut that would have just dropped me straight down there. So we'll continue on. I presume this will be like 45 minutes. Oh, cool. So we have like a normal dodge. Okay, so this has a Souls-like pause. It doesn't actually pause. Oh. Do I regain any health or anything from that? Maybe. Thank you. Now, what would stone be useful for? Oh. So that's the enemy they're talking about. Is there like a... No, there's not a stats. Oh, yeah. That's a lot of damage. Feels like I should be able to jump. I don't know. But I can't. It's pretty mad how, like, well, no, Souls games do teach it. They do have tooltips, but not one that jumps into your face. They're there if you need them. Behind Mac. I like that little vista there. That's pretty nice. This game looks really cool. And you're an enemy. Shock. Some enemies can maintain their stance even when attacked. Use potent blow to break their stance. Okay. Oh yeah. Ah, High Point, welcome. Can't watch for too long, but hope your 2025 is going well. It is so far. P.S. I think your game volume is drowning out a bit. Thank you, thank you. See, that's the thing. Last stream, people were saying my game volume was too high or too low, so then I put it up, you know. It's all just a balancing act. But thank you, High Point. I hope you're enjoying your year as well. So far, it's going pretty good for me. Can't really complain. Well, I can actually, but, you know, I'm looking for a job, and I haven't managed to find one yet. So, I guess, but it'll all work out eventually. Okay, we got a lantern. We can see. Okay, will give us strength. Soul tier dust.
Now you too will hear the memories.
Restore 300 health and grants 400 lacrima. Is lacrima stamina, or is that my... I presume that's my, like, level up thing. That would be my guess anyway. Acquire fire enhancer. Temporarily grants... Okay, that's just a... You know, whatever. So this is extremely Soulsian. This looks like a bonfire to me. Yep. So funny that literally... Like, I know we had Demon Souls and then obviously Dark Souls, but like, well, a little over 10 years ago, games like this almost didn't exist. As in, we had Demon Souls and Dark Souls, that's all. That's all. Yeah, well, the gaming thing, this was always like a side thing because I was doing freelance for Game Explain and stuff. So this is, I mean, ideally this would be my main thing, but it isn't. Yeah, this has always kind of been a side thing just because I will support myself off freelance videos and stuff. But the Game Explain stuff stopped last year, so I have been on the look for something. I haven't managed to find anything. Okay, what? I can't let... Ah, I'm one the way, actually. Let me run back. I think if I kill this guy, I'll be able to level up again. Let's see. If he... I presume he respawns anyway. Yeah, okay. Sneak up on him. There we go. Easy. No, oh yeah, cool, I can't level up. I thought it was going to be like 20 souls off. See, I think the best way with... probably just do more endurance, why not? I think the best way, if I am to ever do this full time, hopefully it will be one time, I think the only real way to do it, unless you're like absolutely massive, is to support yourself off like fan funding. That's probably the most realistic way, or at least like say 50% of what you need is done by fan funding, because then you almost, not that it's guaranteed because people can you know, stop their subscriptions, but you have like a small bit of, okay, I will get at least this a month, you know. Boom! Okay, just keep hitting him and then we'll be able to stagger him. Lovely. Feels like I should regain something for doing the... Oh, don't fall. I keep pressing circle to dodge.
I can't die. I need to see my daughter.
Can I change? Is there dodge controls on release? Sprint attack, sprint controls, toggle, brutal attack. Yeah, I think that is probably the most realistic way to do it. Because ads are just so volatile. Like I have some videos that would get me like, you know, let's say €4 per 1,000 views, and then some videos that would get me like €1.60 per 1,000 views. So that's very difficult to rely on that. Okay, we're doing good against this guy. The parrying seems to be fairly forgiving. And I also like that you can cancel. Oh, like big time. Now, like, the rate varies massively because of the length of the video. Like, there's so many different variables to it. The length of the video, how many people watch, what the demographics are like. So it is very very volatile. Like, I could, now I haven't had a video like this, but like I could have a video that gets 100k views. My highest is like 35k, but I could have a video that gets 100k views that I could say get €160 from it, or I could get 400 or 500 off it, which, you know, you can obviously imagine how unpredictable that is. Like, if you're literally going from one video earning you 160 and then another video earning you 500, there's a big difference. So that's why you would need to rely on sort of crowdfunding and all that, or somewhat, to sort of at least give you a base. I think that's the only way I would ever sort of do this kind of full time. Now, obviously, that will be years in the making, but, you know, we'll see. Hopefully, maybe one day. Just gotta keep trucking. Oh no, I'm exhausted. Oh! And was there any enemies around here? Because I wanted to see what this thing is. I like how my soul's brain trains me to, I see an opening there, oh, I wonder what's down there. Or I wonder if there's an enemy hiding here. You destroyed a mysterious energy-emitting ore. Cool. Okay, so that's, I know where that leads me. Now, was this the way to go, is the real question. I feel like I'm coming down with something. My throat is sore. I've only been on this stream for like 23 minutes. Like, I can understand feeling a bit tender after like a long stream. But after 20 minutes, oh yeah, you can... Okay, so it seems to be that the stamina is used by your first attack. Oh no, okay. I think I see what it's doing. Where, so that stamina, so 1 press stamina, 2 press stamina, 3 press stamina. Oh no, all of them use stamina. Oh, it just kind of felt a bit weird. Did I just loop back from where I came from? I think I might have. What does willpower do? Stamina recovery rate. Proficiency. It doesn't really matter what way my character's built here. I mean, regardless, if I do play this game at launch, I will not be continuing from this save. I'll start again, because you cannot pick up from a Souls like 2 months apart from when you last played it. Yeah, there doesn't seem to be any fall, like... Well, there is fall damage, but I mean, as in... I don't think I can fall down that hole. Oh, high point, I am... See, the thing with the Switch too, obviously we don't really know that much about it. But I'm day one on it, 100%. Because, like, the thing is, we were never going to fully be excited about the reveal. A, because of the leaks, we already sort of knew what was coming. But also, it's like, it's going to be another Switch. So, it's going to be whatever games are coming to the Switch. Obviously, there's a new Mario Kart, which is exciting. I always like a new Mario Kart. And And then I'm just curious if either Pokemon Legends ZA or Metroid Prime will be a launch title. I would love to see like a proper 3D platformer launch title as well. I mean, surely the Odyssey team are ready to go, whatever they were working on. Because Odyssey came out like 900 million years ago. And yes, that is accurate. Oh, I can just keep him stun locked. Just keep him stun locked. Yep, there we go. What do you think, High Point? Will you be getting it? See, because I didn't get a pro last year. See, like, obviously, with no regular income, it was hard to justify buying a pro. But, like, even if I had a, like, had a proper job at that point, I don't think I would have bought a pro. And I think even when I get a job soon, whenever I can fucking find one, because there's nothing in the sort of social media space for where I want to be. I think... Okay, so I was literally just looped back. I still don't think I'd be interested in a pro. Maybe, like, next year. Like, I could see the pro being not needed, but, like, a worthwhile upgrade in a year. When games are just getting that extra bit more, like, demanding on the specs and all that. But right now, I don't think it's needed. And the money, I would... I'd much rather put towards the Switch too. Because the Switch needs an upgrade. Even though I'd imagine, like... I presume... See, I wonder if Nintendo were going to do, like, what they did with a PS4. Like, do you know the way... Like, God of War and Wait. Was Spider-Man 2 a cross-gen title? No, I don't think so, was it? I actually can't remember. But, you know the way, like, God of War Ragnarok was on PS4? And they were sort of doing the cross-gen kind of thing for a while. I wonder if Nintendo were going to do the same there. I have an OG one, so it would be a noticeable upgrade, so I'm tempted. Kind of want to see the game lineup. Feel burned by PS5 gen's lack of games so far. See, High Point, I presume you mean the lack of first-party games on the PS5. And I personally don't care about that. I mean, I understand if they're the types of games that you want to play. Oh, there's monkeys in this game. No! No! Not monkeys! I understand if they're the types of games you play, but, like, there's... Even without first-party games, there are so many amazing games out that I wouldn't even miss... I wouldn't miss the first-party games even if they weren't there. Like, I think if God of War, Spider-Man, well, I'd be upset about Astrobot, but, like, if God of War, Spider-Man, Horizon Forbidden West didn't release on the PS5, I would still have a ridiculous amount of games to play. Like, just consistently great games to play, so it doesn't really bother me. See, it bothers me. See, well, not that it bothers me, but with the likes of Nintendo, like, I buy Nintendo consoles to play their first-party games, and the fact that there hasn't really been anything for me on the Switch for a long time, that would be, I guess, a similar situation where I'm like, oh, I kind of wish there was something that would entice me more than what Nintendo are putting out right now. This game really is a Souls-like. This is like the Lies of P of Dark Souls. Well, it has Sekiro-style parrying and stuff, but I don't know, the level layouts just seem a bit more Soulsian to me. I destroyed all the soul stones in this location. I keep pressing circle to dodge. I hate that that's become a thing in Souls games where now every single enemy delays every single hit. Like, it's so annoying. killed. Lovely. Scout Benji. Oh, cool. So there's bonuses for different gear. And what do? Do you discard? No. I thought maybe you might dismantle things or something. Ah, Fo, welcome. How are you? And how's the channel going, Fo? I try to keep up to date with it as much as possible. Yeah, I don't know what way I'm actually supposed to go. But we shall explore to our heart's content. And then I saw you out the corner of my eye. Oh! He nearly knocked me off the map. Yeah, I knew it. Too easy. Stop delaying your attacks. Oh my god, it's actually so annoying. Oh, I got no healing items. Second delaying attacks. All good, half fine. Just haven't uploaded a long form video in ages because I've been sick. Ah, yeah. That's annoying, especially when you need to use your voice.
Did you see that? It was a giant yeti.
Yeah, well, if anything, if there's anything last year taught me, and I'm sure, well, I mean, Fo, you know it better than I. With the way your channel went last year, it's like you really don't need to. You know, a good video. Well, most of the time, a good video will do some form of numbers. You know, if you know what you're doing. And you don't need to like, oh, I have to stick to. I think if I was telling somebody, like if somebody was like, oh, like, how would you start up a YouTube channel? I think at the start, I'd say you sort of stick to a consistent schedule because it's a good way to sort of learn how to deal with timing things out properly and all that sort of stuff. But I mean, once you sort of learn everything, you kind of you realize, okay, just take my time and make a better video. And it will more often than not pay off. See, that archer attacking me off in the distance, so annoying. Been really enjoying Retribution. Thanks, Fo. Yeah, I mean, I really enjoy playing all the random games. It's really fun. And tomorrow, Medieval 2 is coming to PS5, like through the classics. So I'm gonna sweat it out on that game tomorrow and get a video out ASAP on Retribution. Yeah, that second attack from them soldiers always catches me out. Now, I wonder what the money does. Okay, if you... Let's go, right. Maybe not. Maybe that's where it's... New channel update for this channel is really good as well. Yeah, me too. I mean, it's more just... Oh, shit. It's more just me actually putting it into words what I wanted to do with this channel. Which I think is probably, like, what I should have done a long time ago, because... I've always known that I want to sort of be level-headed, and I have always been level-headed. I think like leaning into it as a whole brand is probably better. Okay, I think I'll just let this guy kill them. He's not... How come he absolutely annihilates me in like 3 hits and he deals like 100 damage to them? one. Now, does he... I wonder where his aggro goes. Oh, no. Oh, crap. I think I messed up. Wait, will they start attacking each other again? Will they start attacking each other? Yeah. Okay, I'll just keep attacking him. Yeah, there we go. And then I can manage this guy by myself. Boom! Okay, that worked out. Shortcuts. Aha! I like it. Benji's tags. Okay, so that's probably the way to go then. I want to go back. I only have one healing item, but I have a feeling there's going to be a fairly tough enemy in this cave back here. Bears are always the hardest enemies in games to fight. Now, can I get a sneak attack on him? I can't. Okay, that should... Okay, that's nearly half his HP gone. It's called the first Berzerker Khazan. It's a... Well, this is a demo for a new Souls-like that's coming out in March. It's based on a Korean franchise called Dungeon Fighters. Feck off with your delayed attacks. Okay, we should just keep hitting them. Yes, there we go. Okay, he wasn't too hard. Now, is it worth it is the real question. A necklace of commitment. Okay, so we have the hound stuff. Okay, so we're starting to get... Oh, yeah. So I just need the hound wrist guards. And then we're laughing. Oh, wait, I would like if I could find another weapon class just to see what it's like. But this is cool. It's fun. See, this is just like... Well, so far anyway. It's just... It's a Souls-like. That's what it is. So, you know, it's just like, it feels like a Souls-like. Nothing bad. It actually feels really good, but yeah, it's kind of hard to put your finger on whether or not this sort of game will be good for the whole thing, you know. We'll just go strength, I guess. Yeah, we'll put another in strength. Even though that's usually not my way, but... Wait, is there a weapon? Yeah, there is scaling. I actually bought an Xbox One today from CEX. The controller doesn't work wirelessly though. Yeah, I actually sold my Series S bow. Got rid of it. Had no, literally no use for it whatsoever. So I was just like, I'll just get a bit of money or something and invest it into something else. I just really didn't use it that much. Okay, well, I presume this is the boss. This could be the end of this demo, which I think is a good spot. I think like 40 minutes-ish for the demo. Because when you're playing it, I don't mind the long demos when they're demos that come out just before the release and then they carry over. But for this, it's like, I don't want to play this game for like 2 or 3 hours and then do those 2 or 3 hours again in a couple of months. Yeah, you delay all your attacks there, mate. That's fine. Whoop! Ah. You gonna pull that out and deal damage? Yep. So annoying. I just hate it. And I know I can just learn the attack button still. Big attack in here. Yep. Okay, that's my last healing item, so... Okay, so that's unblockable, I guess. I have to dodge it. Yeah. Oh my god. Okay, well, I need to just learn all of his attacks he delays. I have this, and then I have the Dynasty Warriors Origins demo. Okay, so your souls spawn outside the boss room. I don't mind that. Keep pressing circle to dodge. Okay, when he does that, I could probably get a charged triangle in. Oh, yes. Charged triangle. Boom! There we go. That was some good gameplay there. No, I don't want to get too carried away here. So you have to control the breathing rate. Oh shit. Ah, missed it. I should be using the fire. Should be using the fire paste stuff, shouldn't I? Oh, okay, so he does that. No! Okay, I did it risky. Oh, I did it risky. Okay, I managed to get the heal in. Ooh, dodge it. Alright, okay. Ah, no! I pressed circle to dodge. Ah. Ooh. And then his fist comes down and yeah. Fuck you and your delayed attacks. Boom! There we go. Okay, that was actually very good. That was very good play from me, if I do say so myself. Oh, mission complete. So is this Neo-esque? Are we saying there's missions? I think it might be. That was good. I locked in there. And actually fought him very well.
What have we here?
Select your difficulty. Okay, so that was only the prologue?
I was helpless. I was lucky it was the Bantu who found me.
Let's see this. Just gotta pop my heat on because
Are we awake, sir? You have a ghost possessing you. Apologies, but to conquer it, you must undergo the trials of the Snow Mountain. You must be careful. The ghost possessing you is a powerful one. It will be very dangerous to purge yourself of it.
We must have it.
oh, so that isn't the end of the demo. I really thought that would have been.
You want to rid yourself of the ghost. You must prove yourself in the trials of the 3 Bantu gods.
See, I'm not sure if
in
I want to
order
continue with this
receive
demo
their
or not.
blessings.
I really don't know. Just let me see here. Do I want to continue with this? Yeah, go on.
After that, you must.
Okay, I don't care about the dialogue if I'm being honest. I will be totally honest. We'll continue on for another bit. See, because as I said, I don't want to play too much and then have to redo it all.
May the blessings of the 3 go with you.
Oh wait, I got some items, didn't I, from killing that boss?
You are trying to get rid of us. Why would you want that? You think this will work?
Frozen
Go
mountain gear.
ahead, try it.
How do I get the rest of it though? Excuse me. I didn't get any cool weapons so. Storm Pass. Once again, very Soulsian. Even the noise. Well, it kind of sounds Bloodborne. Bloodborne-esque. Do I want to go put some in Vitality? I probably do. I don't have enough. Do I have any of these inventory? These things. Don't know if I want to use them all yet or not. Because that'll probably put me halfway in between 2 levels, but we'll see. Put 1 more on endurance, yeah. Or vitality even, I want a bit more health. Okay, so there's a skill tree. Common. Gain 1 spirit gauge unit when interacting with Lacrima. I don't know what spirit gauge is. Frenzy? Oh god. Oh, decrease stamina, yeah. For damaging? 100%. Okay, so there's a full-on skill tree. Now, wolves are always the hardest enemies in these games. You have to rush them. Well, maybe not in this. This game is... You're a bit... You're a bit swifter in this game, so. Okay, maybe. Oh! Oh! I did that. That move feels cool. I didn't even realize I could do that. Side dodge and an attack. Where was my javelin before? Does it deal? Oh my god! Well. Did I have that the whole time and it just told me how to use it now? And how do I replenish? Oh, I tell you, wait, do I probably shouldn't be using these to kill them because they're very easy. But... oh, maybe that's a spirit gauge that skill point was talking about. Please, Mr. Monkey, stop throwing shit at me. Oh no. Oh! Heal. See, I should have just... no! Okay. Well, that was just bad. There's no excuse for that. It was just being bad. Okay, so you don't get the javelins from resetting that bonfire. So okay, I get it for dealing damage and probably like dodges and blocks and all that. I see. Because down there, where those monkeys were, it looks like the place where I need to go. So, and these wolves are actually probably really handy for replenishing the gauge, since they're fairly easy to kill. Now, am I good enough to kill them monkeys? I think I'll use... I should be able to get another javelin here, yeah. Then we use... throw one javelin at that monkey. Okay, that one shots him. Oh, I missed. And he's the one that throws the shit at me. Crap. You know what? This tree will be my best friend in this fight. And there's a monkey behind me as well. Oh, he's not even that strong. But his mate is. Okay, the monkeys are... maybe the monkeys replaced the wolves. The wolves in this game are pretty easy. But the monkeys... wait, was there even any... I don't even think there's anything up here. Unless I can, like, smash this, but... no. Oh no, there's an item. A plague resistance elixir. That will probably be something I'd want to equip here, considering. More than likely. Something will start inflicting plague on me. Yeah, the hitboxes are pretty accurate. That monkey was slightly lower to the ground and my attacks went straight over him. Okay, I have enough for a level, but I don't want to have to go through them monkeys and wolves again, so... boom. I like that. Wait, is there a... so any... is it any dodge? Let's see. Okay, so any dodge and attack is that. I thought that might have only been like a side dodge. The little white item glint is very hard to see on the snow. Oh, no. Oh! I think we'll heal up. Go! Once again, another delayed attack from the boar. Oh, so I actually have the full hound gear now. I mean, I may as well equip the hound gear, will I? then I get the full thing. Damage increase, yeah. Full armor set bonus. Hey, Mr. Wolf, you are leading me somewhere. Not a fan of. Ooh. Okay, so that's just a shortcut. I don't... Nah, we won't use the bomb. Fuck it. We'll be completely... We'll risk it all. What's this? Absorb an item.
I will overcome these trials, no matter how long it takes.
Ah! Look who it is! It's Bison! Welcome, Bison, how are you? More importantly, how are Everton? He's actually won a match. Yeah, this looks like a boss fight to me. Maybe I should have leveled up. Thank you. It is called the first Berzerker Khazan, Bison. There's a demo out there if you want to play it. It's a Souls-like based on... There's a franchise called Dungeon Fighters, Korean franchise. It's massive. It's not that massive over here. And this is the backstory of one of the characters set in like a Souls-like thing. I think it's similar to the sort of thing that they're doing with League of Legends. You know, League of Legends is giving you loads of different games in different genres, building up the characters. So here we have the Buster Sword. Okay, this is not my kind of weapon. I'll tell you that much. Oh, we got a big boy. Boom! Ah. I'm getting a lot of souls here. Can I still do attack cancels? Okay, I can with the block. So maybe this weapon actually might be a bit for me. We'll see. See, Bison, I thought this looked like, when I first saw this game, I thought it was going to be an anime game based on some character that I didn't know an anime, but it's a Korean game character. But yeah, I don't know how people could play League. MOBAs are absolutely ridiculous, you know? They're just crazy. Like 4-hour long games. Well, that's a bit of an exaggeration, but you know what I mean. It's,
So you
just ridiculous.
that one. Not that it will make much difference.
See, I think this is my kind of play style. Savage momentum. Charge potent. Increase poise. Do you know what? Fuck it, that's just... Oh yeah. Oh, that's quick. Yeah, I also like a snowy game. The Batman games are brilliant for Yakuza games too, around Christmas. Because a lot of them are usually set around... Well, I think Yakuza Kiwami 1 is set around New Year's Day, I think, isn't it? I think it is. Because it takes place only over a couple of days, I think. Or am I thinking of you like a dragon? I'm actually not sure. Oh yeah, Miles Morales is another great one, yeah. Totally agree with you there. Plus, I don't know, there's something, it's probably, I've never been to New York. I've never even been, you know. But it's probably something to do with Home Alone. It feels very Christmassy, New York with the snow. Okay, let's try it. Burst attacks. Certain enemies use burst attacks which cannot be blocked. Go. Oh. Oh no. Oh, dodge. No, I missed. Okay, I'm playing stupid. Yeah, I'm playing dumb. Yeah, you delay every single attack. Oh, I just hate they delay every single attack. Why is this the thing that all Souls-likes do now? Thank you, Bison. Yeah, I'm really happy with the redesign. And I mean, it's always, the whole motto of it was always sort of my goal, but I just wanted to properly put it in words and that, so I'm hoping leaning into it will sort of be the thing that'll lift the channel off a bit. Do you know what? Oh, so you... I see. I see. Full charge attack. Bam. There we go. Okay, we'll heal up. Yeah, you delay your attack. Boom. Felt like I counted that, but... Like, look at the delay on it. Oh. And I know I'm going to keep moaning about delay. Yeah, fuck you. I can delay every attack. I like this weapon though, which is strange for me. Oh, a neglected greatsword. Let's see this. Decreases the stamina cost for dodging is massive. I don't know. I don't know what the difference is, but we'll just go with it. Now, please give me a cool item. I'll be forever grateful. No, just soul. Okay. That's enough for a level, though, I think. Fun game. So far, it's not different. Well, I mean, you know, it's hard, but it's not nothing seems unbalanced or annoying so far, which is big. Because that's probably the biggest problem with Souls-likes that aren't made by From Software. Oh yeah. I think I actually got a headshot on that. Yeah, fuck you. The concentrated fire essence. I've no more healing items though, that's the only problem. I should be near a checkpoint. This is, you know, like an hour. Like I've been playing it for since I started the stream. So that's about the time. And I don't know how much longer. I really thought once I sort of beat the first boss, the demo would end, and I actually think it would have been a good spot for it to end in. But it didn't. Still going. So I'm not sure if I'll finish the demo though, because I don't want to play too much of it. I also have Dynasty Warriors Origins demo loaded. Oh, bats! Feck off. Oh, I can't take that much more hits. Oh, I could probably just outstop. Okay. I still don't know what them things do. Actually, wait, I just realized. These restore health. No, do they? Oh, no, maybe not. Crap. I just have more. Now I have more souls on me. How many souls do I have? 9,000. That's like... Is that 2 levels, maybe? 3? Take it. Oh, I keep pressing circle to dodge. Oh no. Please tell me that bear respawns. Or doesn't spawn again, should I say. Let's see. I'm actually gonna forget what way I went. I didn't go this way. No. But I do get an item. I didn't go this way either. What way did I go? Do you know what, mate? I'm not fighting you. I want my souls back. Actually, do you know what? I actually think I will leave this demo here and we'll move on to Dynasty Warriors. Just because I want to play some Dynasty Warriors, see what it's like. Yeah, see, there you go. DNF Universe. It was made by, or it's published by Nexon. So we'll stop that recording. And then we'll go into the Dynasty Warriors demo. I want to... Yep, we're loading that up. Just want to go pee, and then I'll be back. Return. It's fine. Play some Dynasty Warriors. I haven't played Dynasty Warriors game, like an actual Dynasty Warriors game, since the PS2 era. Oh, cool. The screen has gone black for me, I presume because it put it into 120Hz mode. Interesting. Let's play it on 120Hz mode, why not? But I haven't played one of these properly. Since the PS2, I've played Hyrule Warriors, I've played Age of Calamity, and I've also played Fire Emblem Warriors. And yeah, they're fun. Them games don't... Well, actually, Hyrule Warriors I never played on the Switch, so I don't know how that runs. On the Switch version, but I actually played that originally on the 3DS, and that wasn't good. But I could excuse it because it was on the 3DS. So, but Age of Calamity ran like crap. So maybe the whole Dynasty Warriors formula, but on an actual console that can run it, would be brilliant. So here we go. I didn't really read that. Set during a battle. Again, I'll just go normal difficulty. Open advanced settings. Yeah, we'll just confirm all that. We'll just jump in to see what it's like. Now, do I want to watch the story? That's the real question.
I, Wang Kuang, Governor of Henei, cede power to Lord Yuan Shao in order to defeat Dong Zhou.
I did watch Donkey's video about this game, and he was talking about all the names, and it's like every
Your
cutscene
words
you're
honor
introduced
me.
to like 5 different people with Chinese names, and it's like,
Zhang
oh
Yang,
yeah,
Governor of
General
Shandong.
like Zhang
I have
Yang,
come
and
to join the
I'm the
alliance
governor of
against
this,
Dong
and
Zhuo.
this is for whoever.
You are most welcome, Lord Zhang Yang. Show us what you're
Okay,
capable
we
of.
have some stuttering
By
here
all
in the
means,
cutscenes.
I shall do so.
Lord Yuan Shao, I have come from Yong Province. Allow me to be of service.
Lord Cao Cao. That was a splendid manifesto.
Yes,
Having the illustrious Lord Yuan Shao become the leader of our alliance was a
Like
stroke of
already, look at all these
genius.
different names and leaders, and
felled the 10 attendants. Dong Zhuo's occupation of Luoyang is our responsibility.
and also it's just
Yuan
hard
Shao
for
can make up for
well, me
it.
personally anyway. I
Coalition.
presume a lot of people are like
It's a
this,
small
where
price for it.
when like if this lad, like if these people were called European or well, like English names, like normal English or American or Irish or whatever them sorts of names, you can memorize them easier. But when you're introduced to loads of different, I get the same with Yakuza, where you're introduced to a load of like foreign names to you, so it's you not only have to remember who the characters are, you also have to remember the names in a way you don't with a
Die
normal
has
name.
been
Like if
cast.
somebody's just called like John Smith,
Of
you
the
know, that's a
names,
normal name. I can remember
to
John
see
Smith,
this
but when
through.
someone's like whatever, you know, names these people are, it's just very difficult to remember it. Because like even playing thing, Yakuza Like a Dragon is like Kazuma Kiryu,
most
like
of the
that is.
troops
Oh wait,
now
what's going on? What
have
did I do?
gathered volunteers who do not belong to
Like
any
Kazuma
particular
Kiryu,
leader.
and then there's or Kasuga, Ichiban Kasuga, but some people call them Ichiban, some people call them Kasuga, and then yeah, it's hard.
Those are the ones I wish to speak. They have given me free reign. Their numbers are few, but they are men.
Very well. Do you know
have
what?
eyes that clearly
I'm gonna be
assess the
totally honest.
most important. You are more.
I just want to play the game. Let's just see what the gameplay is like. If I care about the story, I will care about the story in the full release. I just want to play. Just want to kill 10,000 enemies at once. Okay. Like, okay, look at all of these names. Oh my god. So, Wanderer, Zihao Dun, Yang Xiao, Yang Shu, Chao Chao or Cao Cao, Zhihao Yuan, Li Dian, Yu Jin, Cheng Gong, Sun Jian, Song Shanjian, I don't know, Cheng Pu, Huang Ji, Han Dang. Like, there's no way you're supposed to be able to keep an eye on or remember all these names. Even if they were normal names, there's no way, so yeah. Oh no, oh god, yeah. Oh lord. We'll just go with a sword for now. Do you know what? That's a lot of stuff. Let's just
My might
begin
shall
the battle.
illuminate the path to victory.
Now go.
Yeah, well there you go, Bison.
We have joined together to ensure that justice is done. First,
Can I wanna just swap around. Can I change the graphics mid-game? Let's drop it back to 60 hertz. And I'll prioritize graphics. Or performance.
pass through Sushi.
Okay, that is significantly better. Oh, cool, I have a horse. Okay, can I, like... Do you know what? Let's just kill some things.
The lords are advancing. We must keep
Oh,
pace.
yeah. Oh, yeah.
Push forward. We must reach Sushui Gate first.
Some sort of joke. A minor official like that would dare advance before a member of the UN family.
Battle arts consume bravery. Bravery increases as you attack enemies.
Just as expected. Now we can get behind them.
Oh, gee, God, there is a lot going on. Oh, yeah, we're already on 100 kills. We've been playing for about 4 minutes. This is great.
This appears to be as far as we go.
We have overcome our disadvantage. Even so,
God, it's great playing one of these games that actually runs at a normal frame rate, you know that?
What happened to the rear guard of Yuan Shu's forces? Why hasn't anyone come?
How do I get my horse again?
Valor.
let's go. We cannot hold out for much longer.
We cannot allow the likes of them to divert our attention. Leave them to our allies and push on!
Battle areas with active fighting are shown in blue if allies are winning, red if they are losing. So I need to go to F. Yes.
Start the advance!
Something about this battle doesn't feel right. They speak more of our allies than our enemies.
No, I'll go to
We
J.
are now in control
I don't know. I
here.
really don't know.
Keep up this momentum, and we will take Sushui Gate.
I know we have J.
Don't let them take all the glory. Follow them.
Start the advance!
Oh, well, Musa was. Oh, so that's cool.
This appears to be as far as we go. This is tough. No matter how.
So that's why I always wondered why these games are called Musas. I keep sprinting.
Let's go.
Oh yeah, Zhang-Chi dead.
Has been defeated. Sure know how to fight.
Let's go over and kill this general.
As long as I am here, Sushui Gate will not fall. Have at you.
Strong.
Boom.
Is that all you have to offer? Bring out the next soldier.
There we go.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go.
Possible.
Because let's take C then.
The human.
Or help.
Is it over already? I expected more from the coalition forces.
Warning! The enemy officer Hua Xiong is laying waste to our forces!
Boom. Dangerous attacks and special battle arts. Attacks with glowing indicator cannot be blocked or parried. Evade these attacks or use special arts to counter. Okay. We'll do that. To counter it. Will we? Oh no. Oh. Oh my god.
Typical of Lord Hua Xiong. Let's take
Okay, there is there's a lot going on here.
begin advancing. Let's get serious.
Die in a place like this.
Oh my god, I'm dead. Well, there you go. Recreate battlefield? This lets you take another look. Oh, okay. Oh, so we can select different points? Oh, that's cool. That's good. Because having to restart because some of these battles go on for quite some time, so... Actually, I actually like that.
Begin advancing.
Okay, so this lad absolutely handed me a new arsehole. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Smash that.
Not let any of them come close
Boom.
to the general. I will be his unbreakable shield.
Each of them is desperate to claim glory for
God,
themselves.
that's... What am I supposed to do? Oh, okay, so it has iframes.
Numbers
Cool.
alone are not enough. This is not working out. That's what training let him know.
We're fighting a losing battle. I'm getting out of here.
Here's the resistance is futile. Looking rough.
I'm sorry. I don't know if I can keep going.
I am not good at this game whatsoever. Oh my god. Okay, we'll eventually get him. I have full faith in my gaming abilities to be able to kill this one guy. Oh, I have healing items that I'm just not using. Okay.
This appears to be as far as we go.
Is this the end?
This is not working out.
Oh wait. Okay, assault.
I will not let any of them come close to the general. I will be his unbreakable shield.
Each of them was desperate to claim glory for themselves, only to be routed. I suppose numbers alone are not enough.
Where'd he go?
Here's the resistance is futile. There we go.
I'm sorry. I don't know if I can keep going.
All right, there we go.
Our
Pursue.
allies appear to be disorganized. Since we have greater flexibility, we must step up to support them.
Curses. My reign cannot end here.
Okay, okay, so that's how you cancel it.
The enemy officer
Yes.
has been defeated.
Oh, there's this lad again. Boom!
The battle is more intense than I anticipated.
Cool.
Continue to
I'm
fight
understanding
without
now.
complaint.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Must fall back.
Well done. Most impressive.
They've got me.
It's thorny, but walking with shadow. I must live up to the expectations of my benefactor.
Oh yeah, that's his guard gone, surely.
Victory by any means necessary.
No way.
Extreme Muso attack, do it!
This is bad. If someone doesn't get here fast, we're done for.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Okay, I wonder
You will have to make do without me.
if I should dash here
There's another enemy officer. Bow before.
and help here.
I won't give up. Not while I still draw breath.
The enemy officer.
See, this is where I usually,
Don't pay attention to
in
what I'm
these sorts of games, I usually mess up because I'm not attacking the right things at the right time.
Looking rough. I won't be able to take care of this all on my own.
Where did I go wrong?
Oh yeah,
Things don't look too good.
oh yeah. Yeah, I think if I can capture this base,
This territory.
yeah, that's what I wanted to do. And now, while that's going, because like I always find myself trying to do too much, and then I get spread too thin, and then I end up
Things don't look too good.
losing because I was focusing on the wrong things, almost trying to like 100% complete the map. And I just don't think that's how you're supposed to play these games. Oh yeah. Wait, I killed this Becker.
Lose hard, and you lose the fight. No giving up to the bitter end.
Partial things I see. I will not accept defeat.
Oh,
Thank you. You really.
do you know what? Don't know what this does, but we're gonna do it.
Got you.
Starting to get fatigued. At this rate. Forgive me for imposing on you in such a manner.
And there's one of him dead.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Another one.
The enemy
And
officer
then there's one more here. Yeah.
defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Boom. Okay. So,
We shall eliminate our
they're literally just mashing buttons. Oh no. Oh no, it did some damage anyway.
very well. Accept my praise and be thankful for it.
Excellent. Go forward and show me what you can do.
I'll have two of them in it. Nice.
The enemy officer
Okay, so this is obviously like a choke point that we need to really focus on. don't think I aimed that right.
I challenge you to battle. Prepare yourself.
Charge. Okay, I see.
My ambition cannot be stopped.
Retreat! There's another enemy officer, pal.
Retreat would be the best
Okay,
option.
we are absolutely destroying these guys here. Boom.
Situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Okay, so now I'm gonna go to D. And again, this could be where I mess up.
Your skills are impressive. I have learned a lot
Help
from
over
watching.
here. Just to capture this.
Come to help me out? I would be a fool to refuse your aid. Hit that.
Cool.
The enemy officer
Such great
has been defeated.
I'm pulling back for now.
Back over here.
Amazing. You are a swift and deadly warrior.
Thank you. As that increases my recharge. There's some bell bones, I believe, that would heal me. And then we get to move on. And take this camp.
I'm afraid I've got no choice but to fall back.
Looking rough.
Oh, he's getting mangled. He is getting mangled. Ooh, dodge.
This is getting tough. Maybe we should call for help.
We don't need help. I'm here. And we do that. Absolutely destroy him. God, this game. There's just something so fun about these games. Even though I don't have a clue what's going on. Oh no.
How do I come from this?
I kind of want to buy this game. Oh, I really want to buy this game. I think this would be right up my alley right now.
Has been defeated.
I just don't think I can justify the money. This is like, I think it's 7. I think it's 8. Well, no, it might be €70 physically, but I'm like, nah. Need to be smart.
Let's go.
Okay, so where's everyone going? Oh, can I like do something here to break this gate, or does it just happen?
Yes, our front has advanced far enough now. Not the same for the enemies at Sushui Gate. Let's go.
Let's feck 'em up, boys.
Advance.
Well, Bison, I can talk about it on a preview video, but I have Kingdom Come delivered soon, about 25 hours in now, and in a preview capacity, amazing. That's all I would say.
Their defenses with
Unbelievable.
Go.
Oh, we're ready to charge.
Time for our attack.
Thank you. You really helped me. Let's go. Good old fight. Get ready.
See, Bison, I didn't think you'd be into that sort of game. I just assumed people that I met through Jake's channel
Start the advance.
would not be into that sort of a game.
Harsh as things may seem, I will not accept defeat.
Charge!
Preparations are complete. Begin launching the stones.
Oh, did I just get carried?
No time for these swarms of vermin. Is there no one who can face the mighty Hua strong?
I don't know if there is anybody that can face the mighty Hua Xiong. Oh! Why, I accepted his duel. What's this? Oh, this is deadly. Oh, it's like a little fighting game. Boom. Oh, yeah.
Impressive. Looks like we've got a real fight on our hands.
Okay, Huang or Hugh Jiang.
Let's end this. To see him for me.
Attend the enemy officer. Has been defeated. Go forward and show me what you can do.
Oh yeah, we get a load of
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
The enemy officer.
Yeah, Bison.
The enemy officer.
Yeah, I mean, KCD1 is such a unique. I have a video out on both Kingdom Come Deliverances if you haven't already seen it. Oh well, like a video talking about the lead up to Kingdom Come 2, and then a video about Kingdom Come 1 as well. And like, okay, I don't know what's going on here. I've kind of lost where I am. But yeah, they're just so unique that even, obviously, like no game's going to be perfect. And obviously Kingdom Come 1 has a lot of problems. But just even the fact that it's trying to do what it's trying to do, you know, makes it stand out so much. Oh, this game is so fun. Oh, I want to buy this game so bad. I just can't justify it right now. Holding L1 will be able to control your companion in battle. Okay. Oh, deadly. I can just swap mid-battle. Oh, yeah. Oh, I see. I have to kill 500 enemies really quick. Okay. And yeah, Bison, for once I was sort of feeling a bit of FOMO for not reviewing a game. And because at first I didn't get a code for Kingdom Come, but then eventually I did. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, we did it. Oh, this game. Oh my god, this game. How do I swap back?
Don't think you can pass through the gate so easily. Encountering me is the worst thing that could have happened to you.
Oh, I think... Yeah, now I swap back, do I?
I'll leave it to you.
Yeah, okay, I see.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I must try again later.
I genuinely have time. I don't know what I actually just did.
Get ready, everyone.
Yeah, that's the problem, Bison. And the thing is, it's like next month there's, because like with this channel, I can get a fair few games, but I'm not always guaranteed. Well, nobody's guaranteed, but like I'm less guaranteed because it's obviously a smaller channel. But like, oh cool, so I need enough people around me. I need to actually heal here, I think. So, we have the new Yakuza game, which looks absolutely amazing. New Monster Hunter, which will be my first Monster Hunter that I properly play at launch, and I'm hoping to properly get into it. And then we have Avowed, which looks unbelievable. I love Obsidian. And obviously Kingdom Come Delivery, I'm playing that now. So, I don't know. I don't know what to do.
There's another enemy officer.
Oh yeah, we destroyed them there.
Another enemy officer bows before you.
Oh, so I have to wait for all my allies to get over here, I think.
Your aid is truly welcome.
Whoop!
I reckon we are all in your debt now. This is quite an embarrassment. I think I'm gonna have to pull back.
Mighty Dong Shui. Oh, let's duel him. I like this. I don't know. See, again, it's been years since I've played any of these games. I don't know if this is like a new system, but this like fighting game, let's battle thing is really cool. I think I can absolutely annihilate him if I just keep... Oh, I want this game so bad. Yeah, I just need to get a streaming whale. That's all I need. Oh, block him. I actually like how this is done. It's like I need to keep damaging him, and then once he damages me, then it actually gets pushed back a bit. Oh. Whoa! Oh, cool. I absolutely break his armor.
Situation poorly.
Do I have enough? Charge! Feels like I'm playing Loco Roco here or something. Troy! Oh yeah.
Go for it. You show me.
I need a bell bomb. God, you'd absolutely destroy your phone playing this game. Just mashing buttons. Oh yeah, we got rid of his weapon. Boom! There we go. Great game. So much fun. Oh, this is brilliant.
Splendid work indeed.
And that's the problem with Age of Calamity. It's like Hyrule Warriors Age of Calamity is just as fun, if not more fun than this game. It's in a franchise that I much prefer. But now the problem with it is that it runs at like 4 frames a second.
Watch well.
Oh crap!
This is the power of the strongest warrior.
I was in the middle of drinking. It's a bit cheap.
The true warrior's power.
This can't be.
Hardly worth my time.
It said victory, so I presumed that the mission was over. Please tell me I could just respawn right before this fight. Let's see. Okay, good. Oh wait, what did I do? I pressed circle. I didn't mean to press circle.
There's only one man. I don't care how strong he is.
Okay, I think we
Send him to hell.
now I don't know where the actual I don't know how to attack. Let's encircle him.
What is this? Done already, you snakes? True warrior's power. I thought you'd be more.
Okay, now I'm pressing X to dodge like I'm playing the first Berzerker now. Oh, that's a tough combo.
Hardly worth my time.
Oh god. Oh god, this is tough. I should have actually done a video on Retribution playing one of the old like Dynasty Warriors 1. Because I remember me and my cousin used to play them a lot. Like, I need healing items, so I think that's my issue.
It's Flying Boom! We gotta get out of here!
There's only one man. I don't care how strong he is. Surround and send him to hell.
Well, he didn't do that attack. I just got one shot. Well, it was like 3/4 health.
Ready yourself.
Oh no, I'm still alive somehow. Oh. Yes, I actually landed a combo on him. Yes.
What is this? Done already?
Oh,
Snakes.
oh, I missed it. Oop.
I thought you would be more entertaining.
Oh, shh.
You wretches truly are all alike.
Okay, there's another bit of his health gone. Or okay, so you have to stay close to him. Okay, we're getting a bit better here. Boom, 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 boom. Okay. Oh no, we got too greedy. Okay, bit better, bit better. I think I'm understanding it now. Okay, I need to just hit him once at the start because that sort of starts the encounter. Wait, why doesn't the pursuit happen? I don't know why it's not like going into the pursuit thing. See, I wonder, can I just run away from him and collect healing items? I think that might be the shout. Run to one of the other camps and break the pots. I'll see if I can just get on my horse and just run away. Because I think maybe that's what it's trying to... Or maybe...
And send him to hell.
Trying to figure this out. Is it only like the big pots that I can get things from? Because there's no way of me actually going anywhere here.
Let's go.
See, I think I might have to take this over. And there might be... Yeah, okay, so there's some pots here. Aha! Okay. Maybe I'm a bit smarter now. I'm good. I'm good at games. Now we go back. And I wonder if I just sort of like let it go, will they deal damage to him as well?
Done already, you snakes. I thought you would be more.
Oh no, I think he's literally killed everybody.
You wretches truly are all alike.
I'm pressing the wrong... I keep pressing the wrong buttons. Okay. Then I think holding square is the launch combo. Oh, got him. Oh my god, if you don't dodge one starter combo, you're fucked. And I don't even have any like people helping me here either. Oh no, I got too greedy again.
Worth my time.
See, because if I run off and get the healing items, I then have to come back and everyone's dead. Okay, let's see. I think it's gotten very dark in my room here, has it? In the camera. Oh.
True warrior's power. He's only one man. I don't care how strong he is. Surround him and send him to hell.
Take this. What is this? Done already, you snakes? I thought you would be more entertaining. You wretches truly are all alike.
Take this.
I dodged that. Now, is there any bombs around here? No. Oh, yes. Oh, yeah. Okay, that should... Okay, so we actually finally got a bit of health damage off him. But I probably have to do that multiple times. Yeah, I do. Okay. I don't know how possible. Yeah, I
Hardly worth my time.
don't know what the fuck I'm supposed to do. What are you supposed to do? I need to go get some healing items, but like, I don't know. Okay, what is this lad's name? Like,
Hardly worth my time.
what am I supposed to do? Anybody here play this game before? Any ideas? Blue Boo. God. Let's recreate the battle. Oh, so this is like where I can see where everything happens. Okay. So that's before that fight. So then I won. Okay. I'll restart from here. And I will try, before I finish these people off, I will go off and get enough healing
I
items.
will not accept defeat. You sensed our difficulties there.
Charge!
Now that you're here, we shall eliminate our foes.
The enemy is planning something. We should mobilize a rear guard.
Start the advance.
Time for a good old fight. Get ready.
Preparations are complete. Begin launching the stone.
Face the mighty Quad strong.
We're being bombarded!
Yeah, I'm nearly dead.
Looking rough. I see you.
Boom! There we go. Should be able to turn the tide of this.
Impressive. Looks like we've got a real fight on our hands.
Does this have multiplayer? TJ, I'm honestly not sure. This is just the demo I'm playing. I know the old ones. Me and my cousin used to play a lot of them. Dynasty Warriors Origins multiplayer. Let's see. It doesn't have any kind of multiplayer. I guess. Is it like a performance thing? Maybe, I don't know.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Go forth and show me what you can do.
Okay, well there we go. So, oh, I healed and literally got attacked straight away.
Someone defeated Flush.
Oh.
Valor deserves high praise.
So, cool. Okay, I reckon.
Even match. Must push harder.
I'm now gonna run away.
Get ready for a bloodbath, you lot.
Oh no, not yet. Okay, if I can just keep running here, and I'll do the super Muso attack or whatever. Or maybe not.
Encountering me is the worst thing that could have happened to you. All my might.
You are a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms, I am sure. Very well. Accept my praise and be thankful for it.
Let me change character, wait.
I'm not exactly sure what happened back there. I'd better
Why can't they change character?
Don't think you can pass through the gate so easily.
Yeah, this sort of game is really fun. I did play a small bit of Hyrule Warriors in split screen, but again, that game just runs so poorly. That. Oh my god, I have no idea what's going on here. I didn't manage to do it. Oh. See, I was hoping to do this while taking very little damage, but I'm not sure if that's going to be even possible. I think Hyrule Warriors will be the first game that I play on the Switch too, like the first Switch 1 game. Oh my god, I'm awful at this game. I am absolutely awful. Oh, I'm bad. I genuinely am getting attacked by things that are completely out of my view. You know, I'm actually getting...
I must retreat.
Oh my god.
Inconceivable. Think
What
this
the
is to be my end.
Oh, this is fucking rough. I'll give it another couple of goes. Never know. Dynasty Warriors Origins might be a launch title for the Switch too.
Let's go.
Reconstruction is now underway.
I'll make you regret that decision.
Oh, so they were like... I think I said. Okay, so just pick up some bail bonds. Okay, so we have a couple of bail bonds. That's a good start.
To think this is to be my end.
Ah, I can't even make it to the bail bonds. So what happens if I go to a point before I sort of get involved in this? Okay, this is the plan.
Thank you. You really helped me.
We're gonna run. What are your thoughts on the Switch 2? For a few years now, theorized it wouldn't sell as much as Switch 1, and Nintendo will be facing a tougher competition due to the Switch being more of a traditional console. It's closer to Xbox or PlayStation than any Nintendo. Nah, see, I personally, I believe that the Switch, they have finally found the winning formula for a Nintendo console, and it's just going to sell a stupid amount again. Now, whether or not it'll sell, see, it's hard to obviously predict if it's going to sell as much as the Switch 1, because I don't think Nintendo would have told you that the Switch 1 would have sold that much, but it's still, it'll still sell really well, I think. So I wonder, actually, wait, I know. Let's see, if I go back here and defend against these guys,
I challenge you to battle. Be quicker. Prepare yourself.
will this mean that eventually that what you call it will come in, this like ballista or whatever it is, and help me with the boss fight? We'll see.
The enemy officer has been defeated. This is as far as we go. I'm afraid I must retreat.
Well, I actually, here's I was listening to Shuei Yoshida, the ex-head of Sony Worldwide Studios and the Sony indie guy and all that, on Kind of Funny. He said he doesn't. He said if you, he was like, oh, see, I can't do anything. The battle just gets lost. But he was like, if a gaming marketer thinks they can predict sales, then they're just wrong because it's impossible to do it. I mean, it's going to be like an 80 plus, like it's going to be a really, really successful console. It just depends. It's like the momentum. So, like PlayStation technically haven't had a great generation with PS5, but it's still selling like crazy because they just have so much momentum from the PS4 and the end of the PS3 obviously as well, because things really starting to pick up there. So like Sony really haven't had to do much, and somehow the PS5 is on track to sell like a ridiculous amount of units. So it's just like a complete, they just have momentum going into it. And the same with the Switch.
Preparations are complete. Begin launching the stone.
I have no time for these swarms of
Oh wait, TJ, are you Thai? Because I wouldn't mind actually going on your channel. I like your discussions are nice and chill. They're good. What's a must play for a PS5? Ah, okay, all right. No, I would. I'd have no problem coming on your channel at some point. Oh, block it! See, it's so hard when people change their avatars and I'm dead. No, I'm not dead. No! No! Oh, this game. Oh my god. Let's see, Adam. What are must-play games for the PS5 in your opinion? I only got mine last November, so I'm still quite new to the system. I already played Astrobot, Metaphor, and Wukong. What games do I need to play? Do you know what? We'll take a break from this for now. Let's scroll through, okay? I'm gonna sort by PS5. I'm gonna sort by old to new. And let's see. Let's go through this. But yeah, I do seriously think with I just can't see how the Switch doesn't sell like, you know, 80 million plus. Like what's like PS3 sales numbers? Like let's just look this up 2 seconds. Like the PS3 87.4 million. PS4 117 million. What are the PS5 so far? 65.5 million. Switch is I think 120 something. No, Switch is at 146 million. So like surely it'll be an 80, 90, 100 million minimum, and then the rest will be whatever. But there's just so much momentum. Let's see, boys. Now, I will give you a couple of must plays that are caveats. Right, Bison, firstly, did you have a PS4? Did you have a PS3? Like what's your history with these sorts of games? I think if you like Wukong, obviously the Soul series, I would recommend them to anybody that's into that sort of game. You have to play them if you haven't already. Had PS3, had PS4, and played like 2 games on it. Okay, well, then you're in for a treat. Now, must play. I think Death Stranding, if you are okay with the idea of a slow-paced game where you are genuinely just delivering packages, if that sounds interesting and you want a weird Kojima game, Death Stranding is phenomenal. But it's a game, I think it actually has a trial on PS5, or it might actually already be on PS Plus. I think there's a trial. It's a game that within the first 2 hours you will know if you like it. If you don't like it after 2 or 3 hours, put it down. There won't be anything that'll get you back into it. Ghost of Tsushima is a must-play open world game and looks absolutely fantastic. Returnal is it the best PlayStation 5 game? It's up there for me. It's a roguelike shooter, really difficult, amazing game. And then I'm scrolling through here. Horizon, I don't think is a must-play. GT7, if you're into racing games, is fantastic. Ragnarok, if you've played 2018, is a must-play. Obviously, Spider-Man is an easy one. If you're into horror games, Dead Space is a must-play horror game. It is. Absolutely amazing. Bison, if you like... Well, you said you like Metaphor. Yakuza Like a Dragon. Must-play, in my eyes, one of the best JRPGs ever made. Scrolling through here. Scrolling through. I don't think I'd call Demon's Souls a must-play game. Has a lot of problems for me personally. I don't think I'd even call Final Fantasy VII Remake and Rebirth must play because, again, there's a bit of buy-in that you need because they're just long. Here's one for you, Bison. Must play Demon Turf. One of my favorite 3D platformers ever made. So good. And the remake, or the sequel called Demon Tides, which I think is a fully open world platformer, looks amazing. But that is genuinely, I might actually call that a 10 out of 10 platformer. I love it that much. It's that good. Let's scroll through. Must play, must play. Nothing here is must play yet. Bison Tinykin. Adventurous 3D platformer. Has Pikmin-like elements. It's easy, but it's just really fun. That's another... Like, that and Demon Turf, I think, are the two best indie 3D platformers. I personally don't think Dragon's Dogma is a must-play. I just think it's one of them games that's like... It's good, but it's not great. And I wish I could sit here and say it's great, because Dragon's Dogma has some of... It's not the same type of game, but I think if you like Kingdom Come Deliverance, I think there's something to Dragon's Dogma. Like, there's a parallel to be drawn there of two RPGs that... Now, they're different kinds of RPGs, like Dragon's Dogma is third-person action, and Kingdom Come is more narrative-heavy, Skyrim-like game. But Kingdom Come is to Skyrim as Dragon's Dogma is to... like Kingdoms of Amalur or something, where it's a bit more realistic, bit slower. The fast travel is expensive. You have to actually use horse and carts to get between towns. It's a bit more organic. That sort of game. But I just don't think it's great. Resident Evil 4 Remake, I believe, is a must-play game. Ratchet and Clank Rift Apart, must-play. One of the best games on the PlayStation 5. Final Fantasy 16 is not a must-play. That game is not very good. Armored Core is amazing, but I don't think I'd call it a must-play. For somebody like me, I think it's a must-play, but it would be a difficult game to recommend to everybody. It's just like build crafting the game, where you will do 5 missions, and then you'll be like, oh yeah, my build's doing good. And then you get to a mission where it's like, oh, I need to be able to jump higher, or I need to be able to hover in the air, or I need a sniper or something. And then you go in, you tweak your mech, and then you go on to the next mission. Great game. Looking around here, must play. Nothing else so far jumping out at me. Penny's Big Breakaway got really bad reviews. I don't know why. It's an amazing platformer. I just don't think, and I hate to use this line, but I just don't think people understood it. I really don't. It's like this, yeah, it's like just learning the intricacies of how to keep up your momentum throughout the levels. It's like if you... I've always wanted Sonic to be more like Mario. And Penny's Big Breakaway is like if you blended Mario and Sonic, where you kind of have a bit more Mario level design with the Sonic momentum, and you're trying to, oh cool, if I swing from here, then I can charge up my spin, and then I'll go off this thing, and you're just constantly trying to keep your momentum. And yeah, really good game. Must play. Elden Ring, obviously, I think is a must play game. Best game ever made in my eyes. Astrobot, great. See, nothing's jumping out at me at must play, you know? Yeah. What if I do PS4? Because you didn't have a PS4. I'll just scroll through this. Kingdom Hearts, must play. With the most amount of caveats you'll ever have in a game, but Kingdom Hearts, I love it so much. I mean, I presume you've played Spyro and Crash, the Reignited trilogies. I believe they are most played. Ni no Kuni, Wrath of the White Witch. One of the best JRPGs ever made. I love it. I'm scrolling here. I'm scrolling. Nothing's jumping out at me. As you can see, I have a lot of games. I've had this account since like 2013. Something like that. Dishonored is a must-play game for anybody. One of the best games ever made. By the best game, well, I think Dishonored will be in like my top 10, but like for me, like one of the best games ever made is probably like top 50. Maybe top 100 if you... Resident Evil 2 remake, must play. Borderlands, of course. Wait, do I have Medieval? I thought I bought that. Oh, it's on PS Plus. Oh, cool. Yeah, nothing's really like I'm just quickly combing through. I mean, it's all the normal stuff, you know. I think I gave you enough there anyway, Bison, to last you many years. Let's just quickly skip through. Is there anything like maybe one more game that's just like, oh yeah, you have to play this? Psychonauts 2. There you go. That's the last one. Psychonauts 2 is amazing. I mean, I'm just going to die again here. Okay, I'm going to give this one more go. Then I got to go make a dinner / lunch. Oh yeah, see, I've almost given up on the idea of a backlog, Bison. My backlog doesn't exist. My backlog is whatever game I want to play now. And it's actually worked out pretty well. I don't actually have like an ongoing list. I mean, I have an ongoing list of games that I'm covering, so that's technically a backlog, as in tomorrow Medieval is coming to the PS5 and the classic catalog. So that's technically on the backlog, but that's for a video.
The enemy is planning something.
Technically, Kingdom Come Deliverance 1 was on the backlog because I wanted to make a video before 2. But again, it's slightly different.
Now that you're here, we shall eliminate our foes.
Preparations are complete. Begin launching the stone.
I have no time for these swarms of vermin. Is there no one who can face the mighty Claw strong?
Okay, feck them up, boys. I want to kill Zhang Shu first.
I don't think you can pass through the gate so easily.
We'll accept this duel. I like how first 2 times I did this duel, I had absolutely no problem. Do that. Oh no, I don't have something to block it. There we go, now we do. Yeah, there we go. Once again, I'm running into the no bell bones problem.
The enemy officer is the worst thing that could have happened to you.
Okay, we should be able to break his guard. There's one more officer guy dead.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Such valor deserves high praise indeed.
I don't know what is going on here.
On even footing. Now we can really show them what we're made of.
You are a true warrior of the 3 kingdoms. I am sure of it.
You know what? Let's do it. Should be able to get a lot of enemies killed here. Hello, Miles and Rain Man. Happy New Year to the both of you. See, we're getting into, you know, it's now the 20th. We're getting into the no Happy New Year wishes.
Very well. Accept my praise and
I'm struggling here big time.
The enemy officer
Big time. I'm not good at this game. This is only a demo.
Go
really want to get it. I really want to buy this game, but I'm trying to refrain. I probably maybe shouldn't have played the demo, but
Good eye. The enemy officer has been defeated.
okay, do you know what? Okay. Now we're gonna go here and we're gonna dash back and we're gonna try get these bail bonds.
Dare to come out here alone? I'll make you regret that decision.
Miles and Rayman, how are you? Been a couple of weeks. Okay. No, let me back on my horse. I keep clicking in, left click. Yeah, same thing. For me too. Check, except I'm on the job hunt, but no luck. Zero luck. I'm an idiot.
Take this.
Absolutely upend these people here, hopefully.
This is as far as we go. I'm afraid I must retreat. Lose heart, and you lose the fight. Let's go. No giving up. To the bitter end. Take this.
Oh, I destroyed him, nearly killed him in one hit. There's another one there.
Another victim has fallen before me. To think this is to be my end.
I don't. I can't. And then after this, I have to go kill another boss that I'm just not good enough to kill. Oh, this game is tough. Okay, let's get it. Okay, so I'm here with the bell. Okay, so I don't need to keep going for the bell bones. Yeah, the music perfectly just gives you that like let's go, you know? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
This appears to be as far as we go.
Okay, this should be him dead now. Oh! No! Yes! Yes!
I can't believe this.
I did it!
Enemy officer has been defeated. As far as we go. I'm afraid I must retreat. Lose heart, and you lose the fight. No giving up. To the bitter end. The enemy officer has been defeated.
You really helped me.
Willing to help me out? I would be
They broke his guard.
use your aid. Stick close to me now.
See, I don't even know what button I'm pressing there to do that attack. It just happens.
Ready now. We've only just begun.
We've only just
The enemy
begun.
officer has been defeated.
I will not accept defeat.
I am assisting. I don't think I can assist anymore.
Sensed our difficulties. Now that you're here, we shall
Oh!
eliminate our foes.
Oh yeah, big combo.
Take this. I challenge you to battle. Prepare yourself.
See, I know I'm not using a lot of systems.
Let's go. Take this.
Oh yes.
Take this. Try again. Take this.
I genuinely have no idea what's going on here. Oh yeah.
Victory is at hand. I'll leave it to you. Keep up the pace. Another victim has fallen before me.
Oh yes, bell buns. Give me the bell buns.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Judge the situation poorly.
Okay, there's another one.
My ambition cannot be stopped.
Okay, now if I can manage to hold on to the bell buns.
Coming at you. You gotta be quicker. Yeah.
Up. There we go. Okay, I think
Let's end
this might be the one.
Good eye.
This might be the one,
The enemy
everybody.
officer has been defeated.
Victory, but guess what? It's not actually victory. They lie to you. You don't actually win.
Splendid work indeed. Well done, everyone. I'll show you how much better I am.
Okay, boss fight time. Okay, press the wrong button.
This is the power of the strongest.
Wait, he didn't have a horse last time.
Under heaven. There's only one man. I don't care how strong he is. Surround him and send him to hell. What is this? Done already, you snakes?
Whoa!
I thought you'd be more entertaining. You wretches truly are all alike. Sorry. I'm going to withdraw.
It's always this one that I can never properly dodge that one. I don't know really what I'm supposed to do. Oh, feck this guy. Feck this guy. Okay, lock in. R2 is the dodge, remember that.
Watch well. This is the power of the
Yeah, that's a good. Okay, that's a good start. Just
unrivaled under
literally
heaven.
die before the fight even starts.
Behold my power. Time to act. Looking rough.
What is this? Done
There we
already,
go.
You snakes. I thought you would be more entertaining. You wretches truly are all alike.
Oh, I had a chance to hit him with a triangle there.
I'm getting out of here.
No! Oh, I get too greedy.
Worth my time.
Jesus, was Dynasty Warriors always this tough, was it? I don't remember this level of boss fight.
Watch well. This is the power of the strongest warrior, unrivaled under heaven.
Oh, I just wasted that.
What is this? Done already, you snakes? I thought you'd be more entertaining. You wretches truly are all alike.
This is quite the embarrassment. I think we're gonna have to pull back. Now,
Ah, come on. I absolutely chop them up. Oh no! Ah, I missed the opportunity. No, okay, I absolutely wasted that. More bell buns over here, though. I dodged it. I dodged. Oh, this is depressing. The problem is you don't have any help whatsoever. Ah, no!
Hardly worth my time.
This is the hardest boss I think I've fought in 5 years. I don't, yeah. No, that's a lie, actually. The last boss was Shadow the Earth Tree last year. But this is what it feels like.
Watch well.
Okay, we just need one hit to initiate it.
Strongest warrior, unrivaled under heaven.
Ah, dodged you. Yeah, I'll have 80 hours in this alone. See, I just don't know what to do against that attack.
Already, you snakes. I thought you'd be more entertaining. You wretches truly are all alike.
this is quite the embarrassment. I think we're gonna have to pull back.
I hit him. Now, how did that damage me? Yes. Probably making some mad faces here, but it is what it is. See, I have, like, I can fight him. It's just knowing that, like, I have to do this multiple times. That's the problem. At least probably 2. Yeah, definitely. Well, no. But you know what? Okay, we need to go over here and get these bells. Oh, wait, that's only 1. Even though there's 2 on the ground.
Worthy of standing before me, at least.
No! Please. Oh, I feel so good until that happened. Then he's gonna do his... Yep. Okay, come on. My heart is fucking pounding here. Oh yes, got him. Come on. I don't know how long he stays down. So, there we go. Okay, I think I maximized the damage there. Okay, so I have to do it one more time. Fucking hell, my heart is pounding. And you can shoot me. Okay, you can shoot me through a fire. That's totally fair.
Let's go.
Okay, I'm gonna try something here. I don't know if this is gonna ruin it. My take on GTA potentially being 80 to 100 euro. I mean, to be honest, see, this is the thing with games becoming more expensive, is that, like, people complain about games becoming more expensive, but games have been the same price for basically our whole life, or my whole life anyway. And then because games, because they couldn't charge more for it, then they started to do all the microtransactions. So to me, if it means you can get rid of stuff like that, then why not? Okay, so I think he actually might have regen a bit of health. So that probably wasn't worth it.
Gotta be quicker.
Yes. Okay, then what he's gonna do is grab. Yep. No. Come on. Oh yes. I am fucking sweating here. Yes, yes. It's probably not gonna finish him off. Okay, just relax. Oh no! Oh, I didn't trigger it. Oh, probably that could have been the end of him. Back. No, don't start doing new attacks, please. Oh no, he does.
This can't be hardly worth my time.
No. Oh. I'm a defeated man. I am a defeated man. Oh, that is annoying. I really wanted to beat him, but I don't think I have it in me to give him another shot because I need to make food. And I also need to play more Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 for the review. So, I appreciate everybody watching. If you're interested, you can join the channel members down below. $5 a month. You'll join the crew of supporters, and I will greatly appreciate it, but obviously no pressure. What do I think about Shuei Yoshida's comments on PlayStation remasters? I think I totally agree with him. See, this is the thing with them charging more money. Unfortunately, games, you know, games are ridiculously expensive, and it's like with the Sony talking about their live service stuff. Now, the live service stuff hasn't really worked out for them right now. Helldivers worked out, but obviously Concord was a massive fail, stuff like that. But the thing is, with these live service games and with buying remasters, if playing them games, microtransactions, buying remasters of games, then gives more money to like Sony as a corporation to then put into single player projects, assuming they do put that money into it, which I don't see them changing their tune anytime soon. They will stick to single player games. So if them multiplayer games and them remasters go towards allowing Naughty Dog the time to make the game they want to make, allowing Sony Santa Monica to make whatever the next God of War game is or a new IP, then I'm all for it. I don't mind. And at the end of the day, with remasters, it's like, people complain about them on the internet and stuff, and yes, some of them are dumb, and I don't personally see the point of like remastered Horizon Zero Dawn when, you know, Zero Dawn is perfectly playable. But Like, at the end of the day, they don't take that much resources to make, and then it, like, consolidates it all on one platform. So, I mean, it's kind of like... I would much rather get remakes of games and fund games by that than have to buy microtransactions for a multiplayer game or buy skins. Because at the very least, if you're buying... Like, some skins in Fortnite and stuff cost like €20. So it's like, if you're spending, say, €60 on a remaster, at the very least you're getting a full game. You know, for a third of that price you get a skin for a game. So, you know, whatever. And now that Xbox is going more multiplayer, do you think Sony will be less aggressive on timed exclusives? I do think they will. Like, do I see a future where... So Spider-Man 2 is coming to PC, or it just has. When did Spider-Man 2 release? That's the game. Spider-Man 2 release date. I've kind of forgot a lot about that game. So that came out October 2023. So a year and a bit. A year and a half. Like, could I see them doing it within the year? I think they could. Now, I also think that every single multiplayer game will be multi-plat. And I wonder if they'll come to the Switch. Because I'm not... Like, people are talking about Helldivers coming to the place or to the Xbox. And I genuinely... I seriously don't understand why anybody would bother putting their game on Xbox. I don't understand it. People on Xbox don't buy games. They just don't. So, like... Does Helldivers come to the Switch too? I don't know if it could run it, but does it? Do I blame Jim Ryan for Sony's current predicament? Well, I think it is. At first, I thought maybe... At first, when Jim Ryan left, I thought maybe it was... He did genuinely want to leave. But I think the further it goes on, it's kind of like... You can see the fruits of the end of his sort of reign are really messed up. Like PlayStation aren't in a good way right now. If the PlayStation 5 wasn't selling so well, they'd be in a seriously bad spot. Especially with losing all that money on Concord. No, well, I think Xbox, people on Xbox have been trained to, and should I say, okay, I'll add a bit of context to that, Ty. So I don't think a lot of your average gamers don't want to buy games because they've been trained to not buy them. They've been trained to not buy them because of PS Plus, because of Epic Game Store giving free games, because of different subscription services, Ubisoft, Game Pass, all this sort of stuff. And also because for your average gamer, your average gamer plays free-to-play games. They play Marvel Rivals, they play Overwatch, they play Rocket League, they play Call of Duty. They play all that sort of stuff. So, I think gamers in general, or some gamers don't want to buy games. And I see it anecdotally with a lot of my friends that are gamers, but they're mostly multiplayer and free-to-play people. It's like, oh, this class new game's coming out, just want to buy it. And the first question they ask me, is it free-to-play or is it on Game Pass? They're the first two questions they ask me. So I think you get more of them people on Xbox. So maybe saying Xbox gamers don't buy games is maybe not true. But I think a larger percentage of gamers who don't want to buy things or expect things to be on Game Pass for free $99 or whatever the Game Pass subscription is, I think more of them would be on Xbox. And yes, I do think Game Pass is bad. I don't like... So, from a consumer standpoint, for somebody who doesn't care about the industry, I don't think... Game Pass is brilliant. You pay whatever it is now, what, €16, €17 a month? And you get a lot of great games. There's already a lot of great games on it. But, for the industry itself, it's bad. I think Game Pass will have a severe negative effect on the industry. Well, Ty, I think there's many reasons why it's bad. So, I think that the ultimate thing is that it trains people to not buy games. I think that is true. Same thing with free-to-play games. I'm not just blaming Game Pass. Any subscription service. It's the same with movies. It's the same with music. Nobody buys music nowadays Nobody buys movies nowadays. Oh, well, obviously there are people that do it, but people do not buy movies and they do not buy music the way they used to do, because Spotify, Netflix, all of this sort of stuff ruined them industries. And the thing is, with streaming movies and streaming music, is that with movies and music, the artists have a way of getting money outside of the point of sale. If you have a movie, you generate revenue from ticket sales, going to movies and all that. Obviously that is waning to a certain extent. And with music, obviously the majority of bands and singers and all that, their revenue would come from, I would imagine, ticket sales on concerts and touring and merchandise. So at least they have a different way of getting money. But the problem is loads of gamers now don't want to buy games because they can get it on Game Pass or they can get it on PS Plus. PS Plus is also bad, but they don't do the day and date stuff. So I don't think it's training people to not buy games. And then if you think about it, so I think the reason why developers are charging extra for early access to a game is because of Game Pass. And I think Xbox have done it before. I think going forward, they did it with Starfield. I think going forward that will be the norm, and I think Game Pass has a lot to blame for that, because Starfield can't generate revenue generate the same amount of revenue because people play it on Game Pass. That's just the truth. Like, how many people? Well, actually, Microsoft actually released this. I forget the exact numbers, but I remember listening to the Final Duke. It's an Xbox podcast with Lord Cognito and Mr. Matty Plays, and they were saying, I think it was something like there was an almost 0% difference in Game Pass numbers the month Starfield launched. So it's not bringing people to the platform. So then they're missing out on so many sales. And then, because they're missing out on so many sales, they will then have to go get that revenue elsewhere. Because Game Pass, the only reason... See, Ty, I know I'm all over the place here, but the only reason Game Pass has survived and Xbox have survived this long is because they have Microsoft behind them. If PlayStation and maybe even Nintendo did what Microsoft did with Game Pass, both of them companies will be bust. Because there is not enough money in it. And I don't think there will ever be enough money in it. Hence why Microsoft are now going multi-platform. Because ideally Microsoft would have wanted to keep all their games multi-platform. Or all their games exclusive to bring people to their platform. But it's not working. And they can't generate the revenue. And I don't think if Sony did the same with the larger install base, I don't think they'd be able to get that revenue either. But the thing is, Ty, they're saying, what's the magical number they throw out is 100 million users on Game Pass to make it profitable or to make it sustainable. That's never going to happen. It's genuine. The only way that's going to happen is how they're doing it now, is by going multiplat. And I think that multiplat was that was a move. Now I'm sure it was in their plan, as in if being exclusive doesn't work, we will then go multiplat. But that wasn't their plan A. That was probably their plan C, you know? So, I think so. Ty, I don't know if you're a football fan, Ty, but I'm a Liverpool fan. And to put this into that sort of context. Now, obviously, there's loads of money in Liverpool. There's loads of money in the Premier League. Everybody has loads of money. But I think like Microsoft kind of remind me of what Man City did to the Premier League, where now there was always money in the Premier League. There was always teams like injecting insane amount of cash into the league and into teams, and it happened with Chelsea in the early 2000s. But then City came along, and they invested, and I would imagine fairly illegally, they invested so much money into their team that it meant that no other team could compete with them financially. And I think that's what Microsoft are doing to the gaming industry. And it's not sustainable. They're bringing in revenue from an outside source to pump it into the gaming industry, and if, as I said, if Microsoft weren't Microsoft, Xbox would be done. They'd be gone. They'd be bankrupt. That's why I don't like Game Pass. It's not sustainable, and you're just going to get an industry where, like, it isn't sustainable off its own. Like, the games will no longer be sustainable, and they will have to rely. I think in a Game Pass or a subscription service led gaming industry, we have to pay. They charge you for early release of games. Microtransactions become way worse because they need to be able to make more money. Like with how artists, like musicians, have to make money off concerts. But at least with concerts, you are getting an experience. Concerts are amazing. Nothing will ever replicate listening to live music. So at least there you are getting a benefit. But I think the way, if Game Pass and subscription service are the future of the industry, then they will have to start getting the revenue at different points, and I don't think that enhances the experience the same way going to the movies, going to the cinema to watch a movie, or going to a concert to watch a band play. That's why I think it's bad. It's giving more revenue, but like, if you, let's say, like let's just do quick maths here, all right? So let's say you have the 100 million and you charge, let's say, $20 a month. Like, that's $2 billion a month in no, that's not right, is it? Wait, actually, sorry. Let me just look up PS Plus numbers. Okay, so now, how true this is? It's rumored to be around 45 to 50 million. So we just go 45 million. Like, if you have 45 million people a month paying you, let's say, $15, like, it's 675 million. But, like, the way the industry is going, that's 2 and a bit big games. Like, so in a month, you've made enough revenue to make 2 and a bit games, but that's not including everything else. Like, think of the opportunity cost of not selling your game, you know? Because so you get 675 million, but, like, let's say you sell a game for, you sell 15 million copies of a game, which is like a really, really good PlayStation game, and you get, just average out $60, like, that's 900 million. So you're potentially losing out on that much revenue. So that's the problem. And then they need to make up that revenue elsewhere, so they will start to do whatever, you know? So that's my problem with it. Again, if you're if you are an individual, it's brilliant. You're getting games way cheaper. But just because you're getting them cheaper, it's great if you don't care about an industry, because I like music, I really do, and I try to support artists. Like, I've gone to see Hosier loads. But do you not think? But, like, Ty, what are the benefits of a subscription service outside of, in the short term, we are only paying 15 quid a month? Like what are the benefits? Because I personally think it's a fairly short-sighted view for somebody who care. Like, if you want to care about the health of an industry and hopefully make it more sustainable and all this sort of stuff, because I just can't see how it's sustainable. Or I can't see how it's sustainable without eventually us having severe negative, like, you know, having to buy all this crap piecemeal, and they're nickel and diming you for all these little bits because they need to make that money. But I think, but like I get what both of you are saying there with like, so gamers get access to games they might not have been able to afford. That's good. Again, that's good from an individual standpoint. That's good. But I just can't see how it plays out in the long run. I think it plays out in the long run by us just getting absolutely fecked with all these little bits of things. Just, you know, it's like if you're just taking history into account, okay? So when I got my first iPod and iPod Touch, you could buy, you know, €3 to €8 games. I remember we bought like a Crash racing game, and I think that could have been like €6. And I got some pretty good games back then. I actually enjoyed them. And then there was this race to the bottom, where then everything had to be 99 cents or free. And then you're getting to a situation now where there's not that many paid games on iOS, which are on mobile, which, you know, I don't really care about mobile all that much. But how they've managed to make all their money in mobile is by having these crazy gotcha games, Clash of Clans, all this sort of stuff, and the whole model of the game is built to keep you engaged, but while also getting as much money out of you as possible. And I don't see how, like, I don't see how that doesn't happen if this is the case. Because you are essentially, if you are on a subscription service, I know people say it isn't free, and let's say it's €15 a month, you are essentially getting your games for free. Because €15 a month to almost anybody is almost no money whatsoever. So then, if they're only getting that much money out of you, they need to make it up elsewhere. Wait, no, but see, Toy, with you saying games don't have to focus on being 200 million, do you mean the budgets? Because then you're getting to a case where, now I agree, I don't think games need to be as flashy as they are, and they definitely can reduce the budgets. But I think then you're getting into a case of, I didn't pay for this game, so therefore I'm okay with a game that is worse than what it would have been if I paid money for it. And I would much rather pay more money and get better games than save myself money and play more. Like, the problem is we don't need more games. There are way too many games to play. Like, nobody has enough time. I technically do this for a living. I have done for a couple of years now. I do not have enough time to play all the games I want to play. So people who have 9 to 5s, families, and all this sort of stuff will not have even a fraction of the amount of time they need to play these games. So, like, if you're like, people are getting, with Game Pass, people are getting more games. But if that then brings in the race to the bottom, then people will start to cut corners and cut costs. Then all of a sudden, you're getting really, like, significantly worse games than what we get now. Well, it will come from people who buy games, live service, and DLCs. But, Ty, can you not, like, do you not think that if Spider-Man 2 launched into PS Plus, let me look up the sales numbers. Spider-Man 2 sales numbers. Okay, 11 million units as of April 2024. If Spider-Man 2 launches on PS Plus, that game sells a couple of million copies. That's not enough to recoup anything. No, but see, but boys, from what you're saying there, with like a developer gets a game on Game Pass or PS Plus and they blow up, I think, again, that is a 1 out of every 10 or 15 or 1 out of every 20 small indie games that get on it, and then the rest of them just get left to the wayside. So it's like, again, I think that's like, it's benefiting an individual developer, but it's not benefiting the industry as a whole. So the currency here is time. People will stop playing a game when something is better. Game Pass doesn't have a material effect on this. So well, but the currency, but like, I still think they'll just cut costs. I just don't think, I think games will become worse if we move to a subscription service. Oh yeah, no, I'm open to debates, boys. I just can't see how if Spider-Man 2 launches into PS Plus, it sells more than half for sure, but there needs to be a build after that. You need to attract more subscribers by consistently putting new games. Yes, but how do you curate? How do you make a subscription service of top quality games that will constantly keep people on it and have them be as good as games are now? Because you hear this a lot. You hear this a lot. It's like in reviews of games that are on Game Pass or whatever. It's a good Game Pass game. And when you hear it's a good Game Pass game, that means if you're not paying money for it, it's okay. But if you have to put any money into this, or any extra money, don't buy it or don't play it. But see, I think the only real evidence that we have, maybe not with subscription services, but I think the argument I'm trying to make is like that if Game Pass does, if that is the model that happens in the gaming industry going forward, we end up with a situation similar to the mobile space, where it's a race to the bottom in everything. And then I think you're building games. See, this is another problem, and this is another mobile thing. If your whole goal is to keep people subscribed to a game or subscribe to something, so if your goal is to keep people subscribed to a service, you're not building a Last of Us, or you're not building I didn't like Hellblade 2, but you're not building a Hellblade 2. I think in the long run, I think right now, we're still trying to figure things out. But you're not building a game that is played for 20 hours or however long, and then you move on. Because if you get somebody subscribed to PS Plus for The Last of Us Part 3 or whatever, they'll play that for 1 month, and then they'll unsubscribe. So then what you're doing is you're building games that are built to be engagement machines and not games. You're building the equivalent of mobile slop that wants to keep you around by forcing you to buy transactions, to delaying things so that it takes time to build stuff, all this sort of stuff. And I think we get a lot more of them if we move to a subscription-based model. So a good Game Pass game basically means it's a good game to play on sale. So is Gotham Knights. Well, Gotham Knights isn't a game worth playing, full stop. But that's what it. But do you not think then? Like, do you? Like, I think when I genuinely believe that part of Microsoft's plan or current strategy with Game Pass is to find Game Pass games to fill in the gaps. And I think they are deliberately going for them sorts of games, where it's like, okay, we'll have Indiana Jones here, we'll have blah 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 game, we'll have these big blockbuster games, but in between we just want games that will maybe sort of keep people interested in, but they're actually not that good. And I think it kind of incentivizes people to sort of make them games. But see, Ty, I still think, I understand we have evidence, Ty, that Microsoft, but again, this is Microsoft. So, it's like, Microsoft, like, Game Pass is still in its infancy. We don't know how Game Pass is going to play out or what's going to go on. So, Microsoft are still bringing us, let's say, Indiana Jones. They're still bringing us whatever big blockbuster games, Hellblade, Halo Infinite. They're still bringing us these games. But firstly, I think they're almost like, they're the games that would have been in development over, say, the last, let's say, 8 years or something. So Game Pass was still there, but we're still trying to figure out what's going on with it. So I think, as I said, Microsoft can take that risk because Microsoft have that money. And the thing is, Game Pass has been losing. Like, Microsoft aren't making any money. They're not making money, and maybe they are now, but they haven't been. They're not in a good place, and they have Microsoft's, like, or Xbox, should I say? They have Microsoft's dollars in their back pocket to keep them afloat. And I think if Sony did the same thing, if Sony tried this Game Pass experiment, they would go bankrupt. If Sony had done what Microsoft have done over the past, however, 5-6 years, PlayStation or Sony would be bankrupt. And that's what I mean. It's not sustainable, and I don't think it ever will be sustainable. I really don't think so. See, look, Ty. See, the thing is, Ty, we could debate till the cows come home, and I'm willing to do it. I do actually have to go soon. I need to make food. But the only way we will know who was correct and who was incorrect is in 5, 10, 15 years. That's the only way we'll be able to know. Because at the end of the day, they're all just, we're picking things out. Like, I'm specifically touching on the iOS model and how the race at the bottom ruined it. I'm also talking about just Microsoft in general being, like, I think almost well, firstly, we actually don't have that much data on Game Pass. They don't release much about it, so again, we are sort of filling in the gaps. But I think the experiment of what Game Pass is only partially working, and I don't actually think it's working, but partially working because Microsoft are above them. And we will never know, because I don't think PlayStation in their right mind would do what Microsoft are doing. Nintendo will never do that either. They'll never have some subscription service where the new Mario game launches into it. And because, now, these Sony and Nintendo are still rich companies, but they're not Microsoft. They don't have Microsoft money. Microsoft has more money than most economies. Well, it probably is true. So, and I will, Ty, I'll give you a message. I don't know when I will be able to do it, but I will. I'd also have to do a bit more proper research and get some. I'd need to bring some stats and figures and stuff as well. Oh yeah. Well, I'll talk about anything. I don't mind. But yes, that was a good conversation, everybody. Thank you. That was a good debate. So I mean, if whenever I go on Ty's channel, I will link it in the Discord. So join the Discord down below if you want. And yeah, have to go make dinner. Well, it's sort of a late lunch, early dinner, but I need food because I'm starving. So thank you everybody for watching. I will be back. Probably streaming sometime during the week, I'm not sure, because I have games to make videos on. But Dying Light 1's 10-year anniversary is on the 26th of January, I believe. I'm working on a video for that, so like a 10-year retrospective review kind of thing. So that will be out on the 26th. Should be. I need to double check the date. But thank you, everybody. I'll see you all in the next video, stream, whatever. Ah, cool. Hi, Kenny. Sorry you missed it. Welcome to the stream, and also goodbye at the same time.